Hello everyone and welcome to Take Two. This is another episode of Sundance Stitches. I'm your yarn host, Jennifer. Reason this is a take two is because my tripod kept going like this. And I was trying to check out my chestes. So nobody wants to see that. So I had to do a take two, okay? It's Friday. We're barely squeaking by. I got messy hair. I'm barely dressed. It doesn't matter. I got pajama bottoms on. We're just here to have some fun and see some yarn, right? Because as promised, this year we are going to try to do Yarn Porn Fridays every Friday. Now, I was sitting in my room and I just finished recording a premiere week video, which is coming up next week. And I was looking about my room at all of these beauties. And I was like, what yarn should I feature this week? Well, guess what, guys? Do you see anything that strikes your fancy in this room? Anything at all? Anything that just jumps out at you? Yeah? Well, guess what? We're going to feature that yarn because I get a ton of emails about it. So I'll be right back and we will grab some yarn. Now, I grabbed 2 yarns off of this shelf because I get emails and messages quite frequently asking me, what is that gorgeous yarn behind you? There's actually 2 different types of yarn right here. There's this one and these. Totally separate yarns. They're totally different yarns, but they're both neon. And so I think that's what draws everyone's attention is the neon, the little pop of bam color back there. So I'm going to talk to you about both of these completely separate, well, together in this video, but separately so that you understand what these beauties are and the differences between them. Now, I will say this. This yarn was represented. It was recommended to me through another YouTuber. Well, he wasn't actually talking to me. He was talking in the video, but I knew that he was talking to me directly because it is Ross from Smells Like Yarn, or Smell Great Guy here on YouTube. He smells like yarn everywhere else. He was talking about these, and him and I have like an incredible love and excitement about neons. It like speaks to a part of our soul that is dark and scary. Well, I can't speak for him, but for me, yes. So when he showed this yarn, I was very, very excited about it. These beautiful babies were purchased by me, but a couple were also gifted to me from one of you lovely subscribers. Now, Jen, stop talking and just tell me what this yarn is so I can buy it. There is a drastic price difference between the 2 of these. So, if you got a little more money and you want the bigger cake, I will tell you that information. If you are low on funds, but you still want some beautiful neon yarns in your life, I will give you all of that information. So let's get started. First, you are going to have to take yourself to the Hirschner's website, Hirschners.com. Now, that link will be directly below because I can never remember how to spell Hirschner's because it is not a normal word in my vocabulary. So I will put the link to Hirschner's below, and as a matter of fact, I will link you directly to this yarn so that you do not have to search for it on Hirschner's website. It is not an affiliate link at all. None of these links today are affiliate links. They are just me showing you guys some luscious, luscious yarn porn. Now, this is the Sundance Sweets yarn. This yarn is not soft. This is a basic acrylic, and it feels very similarly to me to Red Heart Super Saver or Mainstay or the Crafter's Secret type yarn. So if you're familiar with any of those, it has that stiff type of acrylic feel to it. Now, despite saying all of that, and you guys know that Super Saver is not my favorite yarns, I still love this yarn, and I have made a knit hat out of it that I absolutely loved, and I have made a crochet hat out of it, and I absolutely love that as well. I don't know where they're at currently, so I can't show you, but trust me on this. This yarn is decent to work with. I love the colors, and this cake is only $2.99 as of right now, which is January 20th at the recording of this video. It says it's suggested retail for $3.99, but I have always paid $2.99, and it seems to most often be on sale for $2.99. So at $2.99 for this cute, beautiful little cake, well worth it. The yarn is made in China, so if you have a problem with things that are purchased or manufactured in China, just know that this is made in China. This is not me giving a political opinion or any of that. I'm letting you know this is made in China. This is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 164 yards for $2.99. Not bad. It is a medium number 4. This is the color Lollipop. Beautiful, bright, beautiful colors. Now there's a little bit of purple there. Don't get excited. The purple is just the transition between the pink and the blue, and it may be like 2 or 3 stitches, which totally disappointed me because I really would love to see purple in this. Because you can see there's like a little tease of purple here and there. That's the only downfall to this, is I would really like to have a pop of purple in here. But aside from that, this is a beautiful colorway. It makes very nice projects for durability, for, you know, cute stuff for kids, or for people who just love neons like myself. And Ross from Smells Like Yarn. We love the neons. And of course, I'm not speaking for Ross by any stretch of the imagination, but you know that I talk about him frequently because I do watch every single episode that he releases, even his little shorty episodes. And that is where I learned about this yarn from, was Ross. I believe Creative Grandma Glenda also has received and used this yarn and showcased it. And if I can find their videos where they're showcasing these yarns, I will link these yarns to the videos to you guys as well, so that you have more than just one opinion on this yarn, because I like to do that. I like you guys to be well informed from not just me, because I don't expect you to have the same exact opinion as me. I expect all of us to have different opinions, and I'm perfectly okay with different varying opinions of all sorts. And so I also like to support my fellow yarnies and my fellow podcasters by, you know, letting their opinions be known too. All right, so $2.99. That is an excellent, excellent price. However, this one's a little bit more money. This one I'm looking at on yarn.com currently is retail $13.99. This is Plymouth Yarn Hotcakes. This contains wool. So that might be another thing. If you can't have wool and you still want your neons, you can go to the acrylic here. But this yarn is just absolutely stunning. It is, with wool and everything, smoother and softer than the Sundance. But, like I said, I'm not trying to sway you one way or the other. I love both of these yarns, and I'm happy to have both of them in my stash. But this is definitely softer than the Sundance, but you can feel that there is wool in it, so just be aware of that. And this is 75% acrylic, 25% wool. This bad baby is 404 yards. Baby. And I got several of them, so I can make a big giant project. I can make several, lots and lots of little projects if I want with this. And it has the purple in there. How pretty is that? I have not worked with this. I cannot tell you for certain how this works up. I have worked with the Sundance. I can tell you that works up just fine. It has good stitch definition and all that. This has pretty much just been looking pretty on my shelf because it's too pretty to use right now until I find the perfect project to make this with. And like I said, you can find this, and it says visit our website at plymouthyarn.com for free pattern downloads. On actual yarn.com, it is $13.99. On Lovecrafts, it is $13.99. Yeah, that's the prices that I'm currently seeing on the web right now. Willow Yarns carries hotcakes for $12.99. So if you go to Hirschners.com, you can get the Willow Yarns on the same website as the Hirschners as one order. You could order these both if you got the money and you got the time and you want them. And it'll save you $1. So, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful yarns. Let's see. More information. Machine wash gentle cycle tumble dry. That's definitely a bonus that you can machine wash this on the gentle cycle. Like, who wants to hand wash everything? I mean, I do hand wash everything, but you know, sometimes stuff gets thrown in the washer and you don't want to have to worry about it getting destroyed. This one is made in Turkey. Yeah. And Plymouth Yarn is based out of Bristol, Pennsylvania. In case you did not know that. So you guys, not bad for Yarn Porn Friday. We got some neons. So I thought I would show you these guys yarn because I do get, and even today I got an email asking, what is that yarn behind you? It's Plymouth Yarns. It's a hot cake. It's a hot cake. But I also wanted to show you this too because not everybody has $13, $14 for one of these cakes, but you can definitely get these for $2, $3, $2.99, $3.99, and then you got your little neons, and you guys got options. Hirschner's, Willows, you can do them both. Put them in the order together. You got all kinds of neons if you so choose. But all right, guys, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed our neon cake. I mean, if you got cake, you're a happy girl. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.